Yeah, girl, right there. Gucci. What's cracking, yo? It's your boy 3 Sacks in this thing, baby, representing Team Kings of Games. And today I'm coming at you guys with Build a Board Workshop Season 1, Episode 5. This one reminds me of Episode 3 because Episode 3 had Go Go Power Rangers! But this one is different because I re-edited the list without Predaplants and stuff like that. No Brilliant Fusion. And I gotta say, the deck's still lit, but there are some supplemental engines that took the place of the corresponding cards that got took out of the deck. And it is detrimental because it's not the same. You know, it doesn't. You're just not getting the same advantage, the same value. You know, you can't one card combo with Predaplants anymore, unfortunately. And there is RNG. There's a 33% factor, but that map, it doesn't even matter. So that's an algorithm that's just completely out of the deck. It sucks. But I will say the supplemental engines are really fun. So this Build a Board Workshop, I'm going to show you guys this hand right here and what you can do with it. I love the Build a Board Workshops because it's showing a deck at its best, right? So that you can see, dang, rogue decks can make boards too. Heck yeah, they can. Crazy boards too that you can lose to. Any deck can lose to these boards. Watch. I need some orange juice. Check this out. E-Telly. So the first thing you're going to do is activate E-Telly. Special summon Super Quantum Blue Ranger. I just call her Blue Ranger. They're supposed to be called layers, but I just say Ranger. Who doesn't, though? Everybody that plays this deck calls these cards Rangers. You can use her effect to search for the Magna Carrier. And then the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to actually send her from your field to your grave. It's a special white layer. And you're going to activate white layer's effect to send red. So now he's a level 5. And then red's going to trigger targeting blue to special it back from the graveyard. Oh, this is going to get really good. So if you want to summon Dweller, you have to do it a little bit different. You have to change the order. But I will say you can summon Dweller in this deck, in this combo, but it takes away from an extra interruption. It actually is like Dweller or the Redoer plus another interruption. So I'm going to show you guys just because the Redoer is a little bit just more interruptions, but Dweller's insane. So in this combo, if you just feel Dweller's more valuable, you sacrifice a little bit more resources to do Dweller, because there is a for the rest of return the restriction clause that's going to be put in place later on in the combo sequence. But anyways, I'm just going to do it how I like to do it, because this is more, I'm trying to make Super Quantum boards, but I still want to do Time Thieves too. It's Super Quantum Time Thieves, so tribute the white layer. And for the rest of the turn, from the extra deck, you can only summon machines or psychics. Dweller's not a psychic or a machine, so like I said, if you wanted to summon Dweller, you would have had to do a little bit stuff early. And then on the separate chain, you have white layer, because it was sent to the graveyard, you search Alphen. These two heraldics or proxies, you're just going to overlay them into, for example, Time Thief Redoer, which is another proxy I have because I don't have all the cards I need. But I didn't want to stop me from doing this, because this is really fun for me. So Redoer, you're going to summon Redoer. You're then going to detach one of the heraldics. And Redoer is a psychic, remember, so the restriction is fine from the extra deck. You're going to go ahead and special out Winder. Matter of fact, actually, let's do this, because I want that trap, right? I want Redoer to have the trap. I'm going to activate the trap early, set it activated, then overlay Redoer with the trap. You know what I'm saying? I just want him to have that. So then we're going to detach one of the heraldics to summon Winder, use Winder's effect, and we're going to go ahead and grab the Time Thief Retrograde, which is searchable. It just searches any Time Thief card, normal or special. We still haven't normal summoned, but what we're going to do next is overlay the Time Thief Winder and then this into our Super Quantum Ouroboros. Or if you have another, machine or psychic that you want to summon to complement it, you can. I'm pretty sure that Redoer, Time Thief Redoer is not once per turn. I'm not sure. I said I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 1000%, and people are just keen of correcting somebody. So I'm just gonna summon him, and then I'm gonna go ahead and normal the Alphen, right? I'm gonna go ahead and tribute him, use his effect, and honestly at this point I don't even need the carrier. So this carrier could just be, I don't know, it could be any Super Quant card. So I would say go for a red so that we can just attach it as a material, because at this point you're just going for interruption. So I'd say just grab the green, right? The blue search the green, because you don't actually need the fill spell for this. I'm not doing Magnus. I just want to show like that Super Quantums can like do stuff like actual stuff. So Alphen's gonna go ahead and pick red, green, blue. It's RNG, baby. It really is. It's RNG. Let's do this. Babe. Never mind. I'm gonna randomly tap one. Okay. Let's let the hot sauce decide the fate. Louisiana. A, B, C, D, E, F, blah, 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 blah. Babe, can you tap a card? Just pick one. Anyone. Hold on. Let me shuffle more. Come on. I need you to pick the right one for me. Help me out, boo. Tap one.
Blue. Always the middle.
The middle? Yes! Thank you, baby! Woo! Let's go. My girl's tier 0. Alright, so we got the card we wanted. Chain links are going to be blue, green, and red. You could chain block all you want. But I'm going to use the red. What I'm going to do with the red... I'm going to grab the field spell. Screw it. I knew it. I should have... The field spell was the right choice. I didn't want to do it. Like, I think I might actually sacrifice. But I was just scared. I really was. But I just wanted to get the green just to put it under that, right? But anyways, my first choice was the right choice. You know, you second guess yourself and you get decision anxiety. I get decision anxiety and I kind of just change. Like, it's difficult to explain. But anyways, so we're just going to actually just trigger blue and then the red. And what red's going to do is it's going to go ahead and target the white. And blue's going to actually put herself, red, and the Alphen back. Field spell, pitch white. I want to say Redoer's decent. Ouroboros needs his quick effect, so he's not a quickie right now. If you want to go for back row, you can target blue and then equip this. But I feel like Redoer plus the counter trap's already decent enough, so you want to go more towards combo, right? So you're gonna put Magna Liger on the using the field spell to equip that, and then I'll go ahead and unfortunately you have to have specifically green layer to get the quickie. But what I am gonna do is use Magna Liger to attach her as a material, because basically once per turn you can attach a Super Quantum monster from your hand or your field as an XYZ material. All the Super Quantum Megazoids have that. So now your ending board, you have Time Thief Redoer with the trap, so that you can bounce and you get to get a card from the top of their deck. You have 2 interruptions just from the Time Thief engine, the Time Thief Redoer plus the negation. You have Ouroboros, which can't book on your opponent's turn, but you have Magna Liger. So you have 3 interruptions. If this had the green, it would be 4 interruptions. But you're playing Super Quantums, and you're still putting out boards that can body combo. You know, it's really, really good. I like this. You can negate like Shuttle Fusion or L or anything like that. You can pop something, use Reader, put something back. And then also, when you detach, Grave Effect, and also, like, your follow-ups are there because your Grave's loaded. Because you can actually go red, you can go red to target white, resummon it, and then if it hits the grave, you search for an Alphen. So you're actually, the engine's going to replace itself no matter what you top deck. The materials that were under Magna Liger were going to get you there. Trust me. And this also is going to grant another material to Redoer. So if you got a spell, you're going to like basically upstart yourself because you get a spell off your opponent's deck. So there's just so much like RNG and other convoluted minuscule factors that kind of just contribute to whether or not it can be even better than what it is. But yeah. Now what I'm going to do is a test hand. And then I'm going to do Break a Board Wreck Shop probably another time because I'm starting to burn out. I am. I'm definitely starting to burn out. I'm trying to grind for you guys, but I'm starting to burn out. Oh snap, let's just power shuffle, because now it looks like I'm stacking. Lord have mercy. Right, 3 stacks, stacks is decks. Yep. Delete the comment block. Power shuffle. This deck's gas. I already know I'm gonna draw gas. The proxies are the heraldic monsters. Let's see. Green, 1/1, Avarice, Dolphin, Etel. Gas. Like I thought. It's always gas. So wow, this is incredible. So 1/1, pitch Dolphin. Go for Alphen. Etel. I'm just gonna speed through because I already I have an idea of what board I'm trying to get to. Use blue to get the field spell. Yeah, we getting the field spell? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the field spell. Sack off the blue. Sack for blue! Sack off the blue. I mean the white, of course. And then let's go. Boom. Boom. And boom. So we can go green for green just in case. Blue's already used her search, so I don't really want to get another one. Maria. Lindley, come here with your fine self. Okay. I need you to pick another card. If you go with the middle again, I'm gonna go ahead, pick whatever you want. Hot sauce. Alright, do it.
This one.
This one? Dang! You picked the worst one.
Oh well, at least it's not the middle.
I know. If the middle, it would have been the one I wanted to. Dang! I love you. Win effect won't miss timing if you make it. Because the last thing that's happening is all of this at the same time. Like, white layer, the way it works, you basically resolve the full effect. When the full effect resolves, this hits the field and these hit the grave at the same time. So the win effect will not miss timing. That's what you guys need to understand with this. So you can go chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 3. Chain link 2, target special. You know, chain link 3, just grabbing the Alphen. And that's resolving to special this from hand. And then you can go for this. Discard Alphen. Some Grand Pulse. Dang, I want to go Avarice. Like, I could use Avarice right now. I really could use Avarice. That's the crazy part. What if I summon Dweller? What if I use these to make a Dweller? Detach. Yeah, that'll get me to 5. Alright, bet. So I'm going to summon Dweller. Detach. Get me to 5. Avarice. All my monsters. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsters. To draw 2. Thank you, Avarice. I appreciate you. Had to do what I had to do, boo. So back row combo. You're already decent. And you're about to get an extra negate, too. Plus the follow-up when you detach, which is nice. Nice, nice, nice. 1, 2. Let's go! Let's go! I'm tempted now. I really am tempted. Now I just want to summon Redoer. I really do. I want to summon Redoer. Like, dude. But let's keep it super quants. So let's do this. Let's go effect. I really do want to summon you guys saw you can do this. Just tribute him and then bam, get 2 level 4s. Make another, you know, like make a Redoer, then you have Dweller, Redoer, Grand Pulse. But Redoer won't have the adequate materials yet for him to be an interruption. He'll just be kind of like an RNG card. So we're gonna go for Luster X. And then what I'll do is I'll attach this as a material to the Luster X so that you can negate twice. Or better yet, maybe you might want to do this. It depends on the matchup. But you are ending on 3 interruptions, negate, pop, Dweller. That's a good test hand. This deck's good. Like it's a good deck. It just doesn't see play because, you know, people are scared to play something unless they see like everybody else playing it. I say monkey see, monkey do. That's what I like to call it. I'm just keeping it G, bro. I'm calling it like it is. Like, people aren't going to play Super Quantums because they don't see nobody playing it. But if they see people topping with Invoke shit off, they're going to play that. And that's so weird. Like, I wish that people would just think for themselves more. But this is the name of the game, you know. And then that's why content creators like me exist. So thank you guys so much for watching this. God bless you. Make good choices. Don't hurt your brain cells. Stay tuned for future content. You guys definitely will be getting more uploads and stuff like that from me. I just really need to grind this out because I'm getting ready to take me a little break with just me and the kids and my girl. And I'm engaged if you guys didn't know. So I definitely want to spend more time with my fiance and less time with you guys. No offense, but I'm just trying to have family time. You know what I mean? You guys know. If you got kids, you got family, you know. And if you don't understand, it's all good either way. Peace, yo.